Oh, Trump fumes over Epstein story, threatens suit. Ooh, what do we got here? This was uploaded a little bit ago.
Well, President Trump is hearing this. Another day of growing calls to release those Epstein files. President Trump now directing Attorney General Pam Bondi to ask a court for the release of, quote, pertinent grand jury testimony in the case of the deceased convicted sex offender and the former friend of Donald Trump. The president made that announcement.
I love that they're just calling them friends now, dude. It's so great. Based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, I have asked Attorney General Pam Bondi to produce any and all pertinent grand jury testimony subject court approval. This scam perpetuated by the Democrats should end right now. Oh man. Oh,
last night in a social
Remember, you're one person. If you have a bunch of people, anything could be done.
media post saying his decision
We are the majority, they are the minority.
Based on the ridiculous amount of publicity given to Jeffrey Epstein, his words.
This is the American people saying, we're tired of your bullshit. Release these files. Release these files. You have no reason to keep these from us. We have every right to know about those files as you do.
The president also called the Epstein case a, quote, scam perpetuated by the Democrats, while also saying the whole matter should end right now. In response, Attorney General Bondi posted on social media last night that the Justice
President Trump, we are ready to move to the court tomorrow to unseal the grand jury transcripts.
Department is, quote, ready to move the court tomorrow to unseal the grand jury transcripts. Meanwhile, President Trump now says he will sue the Wall Street Journal over its latest reporting about a letter Trump allegedly sent to Jeffrey Epstein back in 2003. According to the Journal, the letter was part of a larger gift Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, was preparing. It was an album of dozens of letters from Epstein's friends and associates to mark his 50th birthday.
I bet.
People who have reviewed the notes tell the Journal the pages are among the documents the Justice Department reviewed when it investigated Epstein and Maxwell years ago. It's unclear whether these documents are part of the Trump administration's recent review. The Journal reports it reviewed the letter bearing Trump's name, describing it as bawdy. The paper writes the letter, quote, contains several lines of typewritten text framed by the outline of a naked woman, which appears to be hand-drawn wrote a picture in my life paper if it published the calling it false, malicious, and defamatory. He went on to say he will be suing the Journal, its parent company News Corp, and its owner, Rupert Murdoch. So, Jonathan Lemire, this is an explosive...
sue them for what, though? It's not defamation if someone had turned in a letter and it was legit, like...
piece. You can read through the details. There's text, dialogue, written, typed out. There's a photo, a drawn picture of a woman around it, as well as part of this birthday gift to Jeffrey Epstein more than 20 years ago. Donald Trump says it's not true. He says he's suing.
Of course it's not
Wall Street Journal stands by the story.
That's what they always, that's what he's been going off of. It's not true. It's not true.
Sort of New York and Beltway media sphere that the Journal had something and had something big, and the White House was trying to squash it. And in fact, as the paper chronicles, there was a phone call Tuesday night with President Trump, which he denied it. Trump himself posted on social media that he called editors at the Wall Street Journal and Rupert Murdoch himself to say, don't run this. And in Trump's accounting, Murdoch said he would try to stop it, but then didn't. So that's some of the backstory here. But this is seemingly a big deal. It's further, the letter, if accurate, suggests more connections between Trump and Epstein. We knew they were friends, certainly. Trump has spoken about that. They've been photographed together.
Bro can't hide it. He can't hide it, dude. He really tried. He really tried to hide